What's the funniest case of mansplaining you've ever seen? I used to be a bartender at a swanky restaurant where I saw a lot of cringy first dates, but there was nothing like this one. A guy came in with his date, this gorgeous woman with a soft accent. He was clearly trying to impress her, and was going on about his master's in economics. He said he'd written a thesis on the economy of a small Eastern European country. Let's call it Belvaria. She politely says, "Oh, I actually know a lot about Belvaria." Does he take the hint? Of course not. He launches into a full-on TED Talk GDP, inflation rates, and how screwed up their government is. She tries again. "Yes, I'm pretty familiar with all of that." And he just goes, "Well, a lot of people don't really understand the complexities of it. See, the issue with Belvaria's economic structure." After that, she gives up. We exchange looks as I refill their drinks, but I was not prepared for what happened next. He finally finishes his spiel about what Belvaria needs to do to fix all its problems, and she rests her chin on her hand and says, "That's an interesting idea. I'll have to pass that on to my father." He says, "Why?" And she says, "Oh, because he's the king of Belvaria." The dude froze. So did I. She sits there sipping her drink, totally unbothered, and he finally squeaks out, "Wait, what?" She pulls out her phone and shows him a picture. Of course I sneak a peek. It's her, standing in a palace, wearing a tiara, next to an actual king. The guy stutters out that he has to go to the bathroom, and as soon as he's gone, she pays the bill with a massive tip and leaves. Every time a buddy of mine has a date that doesn't work out, now I always say, "At least you didn't mansplain a princess's country to her."